Okay. Radon, what are you doing?
I don't know what's going on. Are we still in combat?
Uh, yes, because as far as I know, in like 8 rounds, that alpha's gonna appear back.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go link up with the others. I'll pass Fafnir by, taking the dash action. Hey, man.
However, we don't have to lock tokens.
If everybody wants to gather up on Radon, I'll use Aura of Vitality to do some healing to everyone.
So the other werewolves just like properly run away.
No, they're just hovering around the edges of the map. They'll be back. We should probably hunt them down, actually. Like, Winter hasn't called the combat, so I assume he's gonna
uh,
re-engage us.
yeah, I'm still gonna count the rounds down. Because that alpha is gonna come back, so go ahead and do your healing and I'll advance it when you're done.
Okay, I gotta wait till my next turn then. Grandma?
No, we don't have to go in initiative order.
Oh.
So,
Yeah. I'll
So,
cast Spare the Die on Fagnar 11 in case we need to talk to someone.
I don't think it talks.
And I'll pick it up by its leg and I'll drag it all the way back over here.
Why?
Grandma?
Why?
Okay.
And it's like, we don't have long. Who was on magic?
I have a little magic, yeah.
Because we're gonna warp this guy like nothing.
I mean, okay.
So, do you want healing first quickly, or do you want to get some damage spells?
Let me run through my aura here. Let me walk you through that. Aura Vitality lets me heal 2d6 HP per turn. It's a minute. How long is it? How many turns is that?
6, 10.
10.
Yeah, so I could roll this 10 times on each of you. So let me just 1, 2, 3. Partner, get over here. 4.
Yeah, that's that was 10 minutes.
5. 6.
Yeah. My spiritual weapon's gone.
7. 8. 9. 10. That's all that spell used up.
Who wants a holy weapon?
Hi. I do 3 attacks around. Maybe 4.
Okay. That's my concentration effect.
Fafnir, you want to get in on the other side there so we can box him in?
That's my 5th level spell gone.
Before he pops back into existence, Rudan will... How long does that last? Yeah, he'll renew his blur.
And I'll have another spiritual weapon out as well to gank.
Just a little bit of an asshole. Just let me know whenever he's about to pop back in.
I think we'd. Is that a? Is that? Yes, it's an attunement. Shit.
I mean, I could face.
For shits and giggles, the spell I'm gonna have prepared for when he returns, it will be remove curse, just to see what happens.
I don't think it works after they've already changed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll find out. Go ahead and cast it. Use that spell slot.
Yep. So in that case, I'll just have a guiding bolt prepared.
Don lays down a few lay on hands.
Yeah.
To himself and, well, himself. Two of them on himself.
Okay, and yeah, we're gonna start at the top of the round, and yeah, he would know what's going on. Radon, do you want to lower your initiative until the alpha appears?
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for him.
You're gonna ready an attack though, right?
Yeah.
And Grandma,
Reading guiding bolt.
and he wouldn't know. And the alpha reappears howling mad.
Just as 4 weapons come down on his head. Alright, let's roll them actions. Who wants to go first?
I'll guiding bolt first. What just happened?
You attacked twice.
And I hit Radon.
Yeah, you hit me.
Alpha's hit anyway.
Why are you picking on my werewolves? What did they ever do to you?
He walked in front of me on the street.
Okay, and
They
a
were
bonus
gonna
action
ask first.
is a spiritual weapon. Okay, that is Grandma done. Radon.
Alright, I'll go next.
You're not gonna smite him?
I literally have no spell slots left. Which is why I'm really happy about the holy weapon. It's basically letting me smite 3 times there. And that's my turn.
So I'll take a shot at it. Some booming blade energy there. And if the hero lands an attack, with any luck, the alpha will be back down to about the same amount of health it had when it got banished.
And Bafir, you wanna take your readied action?
Sure. Club. Thought I had him. Does it?
Yeah, you hit him. Okay, and let's see, he's gonna do a bite on Grandma.
Poor grandma.
Yeah, and it missed, and you know what? He's pissed at Grandma, because Grandma banished him. Come on, give me a crit.
Did he go to the Teletubbies world?
Worse, he went to Barney.
Slay.
He comes back singing, I love you, you love me.
Ah, that's horrible. Fate worse than death.
Could have been an advantage, but it hit anyway, so fine.
Turn already?
Yep.
Oh, right. Prize. Okay, alright, I get it.
Hit him with your fists.
Six points of
And like token movement. There we go. And this one's coming running back onto the field of battle. Radon.
Mirror you. Just gonna go ahead and take my swings, I guess. I almost feel bad for him. Ooh, that was almost 20. And that is my everything.
Um,
God, I wish Holy Weapon was like a buff instead of a concentration spell.
cast. Um, Guiding Bolt at second level. Check. There's one.
Oh, you done fucked up now.
Um,
As
Here comes the girlfriend.
here comes the rest of the pack.
And he would not know that his leader is gone yet. And you're up, Sheer.
Be able to see number one. I feel like I probably wouldn't. But I
Uh,
see all the tokens right now for some reason, so it's kind of hard to judge.
yeah, he can see you, so you should be able to see him.
Hmm. More rapidly running. It's here. Spell wise. For now, I guess I will. I'm gonna cast Fire Shield on myself. Cool. This does not come with an effect. So that's my turn, casting Fire Shield on myself, and I'm not going to move.
Okay.
So this guy's dead. Said Varger one.
Yep. And
That's,
you can see one approaching.
you know what, I'm just gonna hold my status. I don't.
Okay. And 9. Nine's going to come down, see his leader dead. And then he's going to dash off in a distant, in a different direction while howling.
I see, with my little eye, a Varger 1. So I got a smoothie, I'm coming for that booty. Yeah. I'll go ahead and close with him and end my turn, because I can't attack after dashing.
A second. Five, 10, 15, 20 feet. 5. Gonna move over here. Cast Thorn Whip on the Wagner. Turn off that first. He is pulled 10 feet towards me.
So you pull him right over the top of Radon.
Yep. And
I would think that Radon would have to do a strength saving throw or get pulled prone. Wouldn't you think?
That's
Sorry,
up
what'd
to
you say?
Never mind. Go ahead.
I'll be back in a moment.
And it's bargain number 1. And he is no longer thorn whipped. He is hearing his buddy howl. He starts howling and disengages. Adia.
Uh, he's not gonna follow because I'm trying to fix fire shield.
All
They are running the fuck away.
right. So
Unless Grandma decides to pursue.
I'm back. What happened?
They are running away. We're waiting on Steph.
I guess we'll let him go.
Well, at least we got 2 to interrogate.
I don't think you can interrogate a smear on the floor.
didn't somebody get,
Okay, now we can barely hear you.
now you can barely hear me?
Okay, I can hear you now.
Okay. So didn't somebody get
Cut off.
Yeah, you're breaking up.
1 second? How about now? You hear me now?
Yeah, sure can.
I'll switch to push to talk, I guess. So didn't somebody get cursed?
No, somebody. It was Atia, and she used her protection to increase her save, so nobody got cursed.
Well, considering they're howling, I think I'll just hold my action and see if they bring friends back.
Oh, and I guess one of the Vargers got cursed, but that doesn't really count.
Okay, we are technically out of combat. We're not technically, we are out of combat.
I was about to say.
Hmm.
Let's just go ahead and get back up.
I'll spare the dying the Alpha as well.
Can you not just let them die?
You don't want chops in the morning?
No, let's just go before they come back with friends.
Okay. I should just proceed to re-stab the dying Alphas to make sure they're properly dead.
Wow. Okay. Moving along. Just gonna start heading down the road again.
Been around a block or two. Learn to not leave witnesses.
Grandma grew up on the streets. Is that what you're saying?
Grandma's been around a while. And then a few things.
Okay, I will need a backstory on Grandma before the beginning of next week's game.
I'm pretty sure you have it.
Okay. Yes, I hadn't forgot. So you all are running down the road?
I don't
And
really feel like we need to run.
okay, so you're walking.
I mean, how many more alphas could they throw at us? Don't answer that. Let's run.
Why would you ask that question?
Why would you encourage him?
Yeah, I'm good. I live in fear. Let's run.
There are things far, far worse than that alpha.
uh,
So,
Yes,
uh,
Ronald McDonald.
you hear the wolves retreating into the distance, and they're howling, and you're making some yardage down the road, and eventually, do you want to press on through the night? Do you want to make camp and tend to your wounds?
what do you guys think? I think we scared off any kind of another attack from the wolves, but there's no telling what else is out here.
Making camp sounds nice. The real question is, are we safe to do so?
Absolutely
Yeah,
fucking not.
I'm almost completely out of spells.
I have some spells left.
We have no idea how long it's going to take us to get to safety, and if we get to safety, if like a town or something, if they'll even let us in, we'd probably have to camp out.
I think just push through. Push through. Find a place we know is
All right, we got one.
70% safe.
We got one for camp. We got one for pushing through. What do the two of you think? Nadia, Buffer.
The two of who? I said camping sounds nice.
Okay, so that's two for camp, one for push. What do you think, Adia?
My guy, I'm Atia.
Oh, what do you think, Buffer? I would say I'm a little bit out of it. If you agree with Grandma, we'll flip a coin.
Steph, do you want to camp or not?
I don't think he's there.
I'm here. Camp. Now I forgot I'm pushed to talk, so
Oh, okay.
I'm like talking like, but whatever.
Um, Grandma will fish out a coin out of her bag.
I said camp. Why are we fishing out of
Hey,
coin?
he doesn't care. He's going for the coin anyway.
I
Well,
guess. Okay.
it's two for camp, two for not. So flip a coin. She'll cast guidance.
Wait a minute.
I thought that was 3 for camp, 1 for.
Don't stop Grandma. She's on a roll.
All right, whatever.
Yeah, I'm confused. I thought it was 3 for camp.
It is,
I
but
thought it was-
Grandma's pretending that it's tied and flipping anyway. It's like, oh, look at that. It's all tied up. Let me just clip it.
Okay.
We're moving on.
You all do find a nice spot to hole up for the night. Hey, like you said earlier, you're pretty sure that the wolves won't be back to attack anytime immediate. And, off in the distance, you can hear this canopy of wolves that are crying out the loss of their alpha.
I mean, that's on Grandma.
Was that? No, I'm not. I'm not gonna ask that question. I take it back.
And
Grandma holds out. She's like half knitted a sweater. Who says this?
It's fine.
okay, and with that, let's see. Yes, you all do manage to get in a long rest. And since it's a new day, let's do that. And you know what? I'm gonna let you all level.
What?
Yeah. I agree. That was a tough one. You should totally level up.
Yeah, between the way you handled the graveyard and so forth, because the graveyard was just unreal point wise.
Hordes of zombies, 3 of us running like hell, cutting through them. Good stuff.
And that would set y'all to 85,000.
I think I get another spell. Ooh, what do I want? What do I want? Grandma, what do I want for a spell?
Chips.
Chips? I don't think that's
The salty
a
ones.
Wait a minute.
And after you all level up, we're gonna call it a night here and start next week with actually entering Barovia. It'll be a little bit more role playing than combat.
I don't know. I had fun tonight.
I'm just giving you a heads up.
No,
Unless the
I'm not. I say I know.
werewolves come back in the early morning.
No, come on. They'll stay away, right? I'll say I know some DMs they get a hair up their ass about just I hate all this combat. Why can't we do the RP? Drives me crazy.
I've got one guy he's been after me for months to play in his game, and his combats generally last 2 to 3 sessions.
What the shit?
And it's like, oh
That
man,
sounds no fun at all.
how do you drag it out that long?
Is this like regular combats or
Yeah,
boss fight?
regular combats.
Like, I think my longest
That's
combat was actually running Strahd.
that's actually terrifying.
I'm looking forward to Strahd. And
Ooh, I know.
one other creature that you will encounter in this adventure that is not Strahd.
I now have haste, and I can twin cast it. That'll be fun.
Oh shit.
Really?
Okay, the werewolves are going to bite a magician, so we can have dispel magic.
So,
Wait, what?
so we are 11th level now, yes?
Yes, you are 11th.
So I can now destroy undead.
Cool.
Second level or lower.
Oh yeah, I get 3 bolts with my Eldritch Blast now too. Neat.
So
I
what did
also
y'all?
have this giant sewing needle and a big fluffy rabbit in my inventory.
I still have my sewing needle too.
Are we doing max hit points or?
Yeah, we're
Yes,
doing max.
max hit points.
So what do I do?
And I need to double check that the bad guys are on max HP.
Let's go.
Just kind of slow it down all around. Got
Winter, is this the first
sorcery
time
point.
you've used these lighting effects?
I've used the fog of war, but this is the first time I've done the mist
Was this
scrolling
like
across screen.
your call, or was it just prepackaged with the module?
Uh, no, it was my call.
Ooh, spooky.
And
The only problem I ran into trying to run like the mist or the rain or any of the weather effects is if you put more than one or two on, it'll bog down your machine because it's trying to process all that
yeah,
information out top. Pretty quickly, you're just sitting there locked up. So
Can I just
it's gotten better.
note that we like tried to do this module a few months back, then we had to stop, and now we're doing a Halloween module around Halloween.
oh, we can run the Haunt 3 as a side adventure.
Oh no!
Let's bring
Oh, that's.
Chucky back.
I don't want to mess with that thing.
Hey, till next time.
All right, have a good evening, Steph, and we'll see you next week.
Figure out my spell.
I'm just maxing out my HP, and then I'll be done. That can't be right.
So yeah, it's funny you on YouTube the How to DM channel was. He did a video yesterday on running Strahd as a one shot for Halloween.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah, and he's like, probably the easiest thing to do is use Ravenloft, the original.
I'll say, some of the spells I got for level 6 will be extremely useful. True Seeing, Planar Ally, Hero's Feast, Heal, Harm,
Hero's Feast.
Find the Path. So if we get to Strahd's castle, like, what's the shortest way to get to Strahd? And avoid half the map.
Oh no. Do we want to avoid half the map though?
That's an option.
Hmm.
You know,
Well, that's
Strahd,
weird.
Strahd could find you.
Yeah, it's like I think he'll be looking for us instead. He kind of brought us here to mess with us, so he's not going to leave us alone.
Yeah, when they got to the other side of the gate, everyone heard a voice in their head saying, he brought you to this realm, but you had to enter the gates freely. Of which you all did.
And like, I can imagine some player decides to play a lawyer character. Really, yes, but coerced? No. So that's actually Article 4, Section 5, paragraph B.
In a graveyard against the horde of zombies.
It's like, I didn't force you. This is all on you, man.
Okay. Well, I better go.
Very good.
Have a good morning. Good morning.
So it is morning for him.
It's 12. It's now 12:30 in the afternoon.
I can't say good morning to anyone without thinking of that fucking Kenku.
I love it when I make a character which will forever live down in infamy.
It's with us forever.
I had a character campaign, which is like 7 years ago, who is still giving out dividends. He's been dead for 5 years, and my character's actions are still giving out these little. It's like, why did you have to make that decision? Like,
Just felt like a good idea at the time.
I miss Good Morning so much that I think I'm going to make him Strahd's familiar.
You're gonna just kind of insert him into various games.
Well, if Strahd has spent more than 24 hours with Good Morning, Strahd is now familiar of Good Morning.
Kind of how it works.
see like the big, godly looking chair. Got good morning sitting cross-legged on it with Strahd sitting like an owl on one of the armrests.
Terrifying.
Good boy. Good boy.
All right. Well, this is a lot of fun. I'll see you guys next week.
All right. Have a great evening.
Later.
See ya.
See you, man.
They,
Hey, Sheer.
hello. I'm still trying to figure out my spells.
What level did you need to be at for you to get the full potential of your character? 12?
Uh, 12 gets me to the second fighter level, but technically I would argue that I'm relatively online at this level.
Okay.
Are you going to target me harder now?
I'm targeting everyone harder now. And the werewolves did better than I thought they would.